Welcome to the exciting world of rare coin collecting. If you're a collector or coin dealer, you know the thrill of discovering a valuable Washington quarter, one that could be worth thousands or even millions of dollars. Some of these rare quarters have sold for unbelievable amounts at auctions, making them some of the most expensive coins in U.S. history. Today, we're counting down the top 10 rarest and most valuable Washington quarters that every collector is hunting for. Could you have one of these hidden treasures in your collection? Let's find out. Number 1. 1979 Quarter Dollar. Throughout history, coins have held more than just monetary value. They've carried stories, legacies, and in some cases, unbelievable treasures. From the ancient gold coins of empires long gone to the rare and valuable pieces still in circulation today, the thrill of discovering a hidden gem has captivated collectors for centuries. But did you know that a simple Washington quarter from 1979 could be worth a fortune? The 1979 Washington quarter weighs 5.67 grams and has a diameter of 24.3 millimeters. It may seem like any other coin in your pocket, but certain key features and rare errors can make it incredibly valuable. Collectors and experts hunt for specific details that set these coins apart, turning an ordinary quarter into a prized possession. One of the biggest factors in a coin's value is its condition, and for the 1979 Washington quarter, full details in Washington's hair and an unblemished surface can mean the difference between a regular coin and a collector's dream. But beyond condition, errors play a major role in increasing a coin's worth. Some 1979 quarters were struck on the wrong planchet, causing a dramatic difference in appearance. Others have double dies, where the design appears slightly double due to a striking misalignment. Then there are off-center strikes, creating a visually striking error that collectors will pay top dollar for. So, what should you look for? Start by checking the lettering. If the words on the coin appear doubled or misaligned, you might be holding something special. Inspect the mint mark carefully, as certain variations can add tremendous value. And always examine the coin's overall strike. Strong, well-defined details mean higher demand among collectors. For those interested in coin collecting, patience is key. Coins should always be stored properly to maintain their condition, and knowing how to grade a coin can significantly impact its value. Learning to identify rare errors takes time, but once you develop an eye for details, you might just discover a hidden fortune in your spare change. While most 1979 Washington quarters are only worth their face value, there are rare examples that have stunned collectors. Some of these unique error coins and high-grade specimens have sold for an astonishing $67,000. Imagine finding one of these in your collection. One small discovery could change everything. Number 2. 1965 Quarter Dollar. Not all quarters are created equal. Some are worth just 25 cents, while others have stunned collectors with their extraordinary value. The 1965 Washington quarter is one of those rare coins that has captured the attention of numismatists, with certain varieties fetching unbelievable prices. Could one of these hidden treasures be sitting in your collection? The 1965 Washington quarter weighs 5.67 grams and has a diameter of 24.3 millimeters. Unlike earlier quarters, this one was struck in a copper-nickel-clad composition instead of silver, marking a major change in U.S. coinage. While most 1965 quarters are common, rare errors and high-grade examples can be worth a fortune. One key factor that makes a coin valuable is its condition. A well-preserved quarter with a strong strike and full details, especially in Washington's hair, can command top prices. But what truly drives value are the rare errors found on some of these coins. Transitional errors, where a 1965 quarter was mistakenly struck on a 90% silver planchet instead of the new clad composition, are among the most valuable. Other errors include off-center strikes, double die varieties where the design appears slightly doubled, and coins struck on the wrong planchet, creating a unique and highly sought-after collectible. So, what should you look for? Start by weighing your 1965 quarter. If it weighs around 6.25 grams instead of 5.67, you could have an ultra-rare silver variety. Examine the lettering and design closely, Any doubling or striking flaws could mean you're holding something special. And don't overlook mint luster and surface condition, as pristine examples are always in high demand. The value of rare coins is driven by several factors: rarity, demand, condition, and errors. Coins with unique errors or limited mintage are highly desirable, and when collectors compete for them at auctions, prices can skyrocket. Proper storage and handling are essential to maintaining a coin's value, and for serious collectors, professional grading can make all the difference. While most 1965 Washington quarters remain common, rare era varieties and high-grade specimens have sold for an astonishing $78,000. Imagine the thrill of discovering one of these hidden gems, proof that valuable treasures can still be found in the most unexpected places. Number 3. Coins are more than just currency. They are pieces of history, each with a story to tell. Numismatics, the study and collection of coins, has fascinated collectors for generations, uncovering hidden treasures in the most unexpected places. One such treasure is the 1971 D Washington quarter, a coin that might seem ordinary at first glance but holds the potential for remarkable value. Could one of these rare quarters be hiding in your collection? The 1971 D Washington quarter weighs 5.67 grams and has a diameter of 24.3 millimeters. Struck at the Denver Mint, it features the iconic image of George Washington on the obverse and the majestic eagle on the reverse. While millions were produced, only a few stand out due to unique characteristics that make them highly valuable. So, what makes this quarter special? High-grade specimens with full strike details, especially in Washington's hair and the eagle's feathers, are highly sought after by collectors. But the real gems are the error coins, misstruck quarters that defy the norm. Some of the rarest errors include double die obverse, where design elements appear slightly doubled due to a misaligned strike. There are also off-center strikes, coins struck on the wrong planchet, and those with missing clad layers, revealing the copper core beneath. These rare variations can turn an everyday quarter into a collector's dream. If you're searching for one of these rare quarters, pay close attention to the details. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the date and lettering. Any signs of doubling could indicate a valuable error. Weighing the coin can also reveal anomalies, as quarters struck on the wrong planchet will have a different weight than normal. And always look for strong luster and minimal wear, as pristine condition dramatically increases a coin's worth. For coin collectors, patience and knowledge are key. Storing coins properly in protective holders prevents damage, and learning how to grade coins can help you determine their true value. As with any collectible, rarity and demand drive prices, and when the right coin appears at auction, competition among collectors can send prices soaring. While most 1971 D quarters remain common, rare era varieties and high-grade examples have sold for an astonishing $72,000. Imagine the excitement of finding one of these valuable treasures, proof that history, rarity, and a little bit of luck can turn a simple quarter into a numismatic masterpiece. Number 4. Some coins are more than just pocket change. They hold history, rarity, and sometimes, incredible value. One such coin is the 1776 to 1976 Bicentennial Washington quarter, a special edition quarter that commemorates the 200th anniversary of American independence. While millions were minted, certain rare varieties and errors have made some of these quarters worth a fortune. Could you have one of these valuable coins in your collection? The 1776 to 1976 Bicentennial quarter weighs 5.67 grams and has a diameter of 24.3 millimeters. Unlike regular quarters, this one features a unique reverse design, a colonial drummer standing proudly, symbolizing the spirit of the American Revolution. The obverse still bears the classic portrait of George Washington, but the date is marked 1776 to 1976. Instead of a single year. What makes this coin so valuable? While most were struck in a standard copper-nickel composition, a limited number were produced in 40% silver, making them highly sought after. But the true rarities are those with striking errors. Double die obverse varieties where parts of the design appear doubled, off-center strikes where the image is misaligned, and coins mistakenly struck on the wrong planchet, giving them a different weight or metallic sheen. If you think you might have a rare bicentennial quarter, start by weighing it. If it's heavier than 5.67 grams, it could be a silver variety. Next, inspect the lettering and design. If you see doubling in the date, or any elements of Washington's portrait, it could be an error coin. And as always, condition matters. High-grade examples with sharp details and original mint luster command the highest prices. For coin collectors, finding a rare quarter is just the beginning. Proper storage and airtight holders can prevent damage, and professional grading can help determine a coin's true value. Learning about mint errors and varieties is essential for spotting hidden gems, and when the right coin hits the auction block, competition among collectors can drive prices sky high. While most 1776 to 1976 quarters remain common, rare varieties and error coins have sold for an astonishing $109,000. But experts believe this coin's worth could cross $1 million in the future, making it a true treasure in the world of numismatics. Number 5. 1982 Quarter Dollar. Some coins seem ordinary at first glance but turn out to be hidden treasures worth thousands. The 1982 D Washington quarter is one such coin, a rare and valuable find that has collectors searching through their change in hopes of striking gold. Could you be holding one of these rare quarters without even knowing it? The 1982 D Washington quarter weighs 5.67 grams and has a diameter of 24.3 millimeters. Like other quarters of the time, it was struck in a copper-nickel clad composition. However, this particular year was unique because no official mint sets were produced, making high-grade examples extremely difficult to find. Most quarters from 1982 entered circulation immediately, leading to heavy wear and making pristine specimens highly desirable. What makes this coin valuable? The absence of mint sets means that quarters in top condition are incredibly rare. Collectors and investors are always on the lookout for well-preserved examples with strong details in Washington's hair and the eagle's feathers. But even more exciting are the error coins from this year, which can significantly increase a quarter's worth. Key errors to watch for include double die obverse, where design elements appear slightly doubled, and off-center strikes, where part of the design is missing. Some 1982 D quarters also exhibit weak strikes due to worn dies, creating a ghostly appearance on parts of the coin. If you come across one with a missing clad layer, revealing the copper core underneath, you may have a rare and valuable variety in your hands. If you're hunting for one of these rare quarters, look closely at the strike quality. Coins with sharp details and strong luster are much harder to find due to the lack of mint sets. Using a magnifying glass can help spot doubling in the lettering or design, and weighing the coin can reveal planchet errors. For collectors, proper storage is essential. Since 1982 D quarters are scarce in high grades, keeping them in protective holders prevents further wear. Getting a potentially valuable coin professionally graded can also make a huge difference in its market value. With coin collecting, knowledge and patience are key. Sometimes the rarest finds come from the most unexpected places. While most 1982 D quarters remain common, rare varieties and pristine specimens have sold for an astonishing $51,000. Imagine finding one of these hidden treasures in your collection, a true reminder that valuable coins are still out there, waiting to be discovered. Number 6. 1990 Quarter Dollar. Some coins might seem like everyday change, but a closer look could reveal a hidden fortune. One such coin is the 1990 P Washington quarter, a rare and valuable piece that has caught the attention of collectors. Could you have one of these valuable quarters hiding in your collection? The 1990 P Washington quarter weighs 5.67 grams and has a diameter of 24.3 millimeters. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, it features the familiar portrait of George Washington on the obverse, with the word Liberty above his head and the date below. The reverse showcases the majestic eagle with outstretched wings, a design that remained unchanged for decades. But what makes this quarter valuable? While millions were produced, high-grade specimens are rare because most entered circulation immediately, experiencing heavy wear. Finding one in near-perfect condition is extremely difficult, and collectors are willing to pay a premium for quarters with sharp details and strong luster. Even more exciting are the rare errors that make some 1990p quarters worth a fortune. Double die obverse varieties, where elements of the design appear slightly doubled, are among the most sought-after errors. Off-center strikes, missing clad layers, and broad strikes, where the coin expands due to being struck without a collar, can all add significant value. Some collectors have even reported finding 1990p quarters struck on the wrong planchet, making them extremely rare. If you're searching for a valuable 1990p quarter, pay close attention to the details. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling in the lettering or Washington's portrait. Weighing the coin can reveal if it was struck on an incorrect planchet. Coins in mint condition, with full details and no signs of wear, are the most desirable to collectors. For those serious about coin collecting, protecting valuable finds is crucial. Store rare quarters in airtight holders to preserve their condition, and consider professional grading to maximize their value. The more knowledge you have, the better your chances of spotting rare varieties hiding in plain sight. While most 1990p quarters are common, rare high-grade examples and error coins have sold for an astonishing $37,000. This proves that valuable coins are still out there, waiting to be discovered by those who know what to look for. Number 7. 1981 quarter dollar. Some quarters are worth far more than their face value, and the 1981 Washington quarter is one of those hidden gems. While millions were struck, certain rare varieties and errors have made some of these coins highly valuable. Could you have one of these rare quarters in your collection without even realizing it? The 1981 Washington quarter weighs 5.67 grams and has a diameter of 24.3 millimeters. It was struck at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the small D mint mark on the obverse. The classic design features George Washington's portrait on the front, with Liberty inscribed above and the date below. The reverse showcases a majestic eagle with outstretched wings, clutching arrows and an olive branch. What makes this quarter valuable? Most 1981 quarters entered circulation, meaning they quickly developed wear and scratches. Finding one in near-perfect condition is extremely rare. Coins with full details in Washington's hair and the eagle's feathers are highly sought after by collectors. The highest grades, certified by professional grading services, command the most impressive prices. Even more exciting are the error varieties that make some 1981 quarters truly special. Double die obverse errors, where parts of the design appear doubled, are among the most valuable. Some quarters also exhibit off-center strikes, where the design is misaligned, or broad strikes, where the coin is struck without the collar, resulting in an expanded shape. A missing clad layer, which reveals the copper core underneath, is another rare error that significantly increases a coin's worth. If you're searching for a valuable 1981 quarter, start by examining its condition. A magnifying glass can help spot doubling in the lettering or portrait, and weighing the coin can reveal if it was struck on an incorrect planchet. Coins with strong luster and sharp details have the highest potential value. For coin collectors, proper storage is key. Keeping rare quarters in protective holders prevents further wear and helps maintain their value. Getting a potentially valuable coin professionally graded can also make a huge difference when selling or trading. The more knowledge you have, the better your chances of finding rare varieties that others might overlook. While most 1981 quarters are common, rare high-grade examples and error coins have sold for an astonishing $53,000. This proves that valuable coins are still out there, waiting to be discovered by collectors who know what to look for. Number 8. 1994 quarter dollar. Some quarters may seem ordinary, but a closer look can reveal hidden treasures worth far more than their face value. One such coin is the 1994 Washington quarter, a rare and valuable piece that collectors are eager to find. Could you have one of these rare quarters without even realizing it? The 1994 Washington quarter weighs 5.67 grams and has a diameter of 24.3 millimeters. It was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, as indicated by the P mint mark on the obverse. The front of the coin features the familiar portrait of George Washington, with Liberty above, and the date below. The reverse showcases a detailed eagle with outstretched wings, clutching arrows, and an olive branch, symbolizing strength and peace. What makes this quarter valuable? While millions were minted, most entered circulation and quickly developed wear and scratches. Finding one in pristine condition with full details and strong luster is extremely rare. High-grade examples are highly sought after, especially those with sharp details in Washington's hair and the eagle's feathers. Even more exciting are the error varieties that make certain 1994 P quarters exceptionally valuable. Look out for double die averse errors, where parts of the design appear doubled, or off-center strikes, where the image is misaligned. Some quarters also feature broad strikes, giving them an expanded and unique appearance. Missing clad layers, where the copper core is exposed, are another rare error that increases the coin's worth. If you're searching for a valuable 1994 P quarter, pay close attention to its condition. Using a magnifying glass can help spot doubling in the lettering or portrait, and weighing the coin can reveal planchet errors. Coins with strong luster, no scratches, and clear details have the highest potential value. For coin collectors, proper storage is crucial. Keeping valuable quarters in protective holders helps preserve their condition. If you think you've found a rare one, consider professional grading. It can significantly increase its market value. With the right knowledge, you might discover a hidden gem hiding in your collection. While most 1994 P quarters are common, rare high-grade examples and error coins have sold for an astonishing $32,000. This proves that valuable coins are still out there, waiting to be discovered by those who know what to look for. Number 9. 1986 Quarter Dollar. Some quarters may seem ordinary at first glance, but a closer inspection could reveal a rare and valuable treasure. One such coin is the 1986 P Washington quarter, a hidden gem that has captured the attention of collectors. Could you have one of these valuable quarters sitting unnoticed in your collection? The 1986 P Washington quarter weighs 5.67 grams and has a diameter of 24.3 millimeters. It was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, as indicated by the small P mint mark on the obverse. The coin features the familiar portrait of George Washington on the front, with Liberty above and the date below. The reverse displays a bold and detailed eagle with outstretched wings, clutching arrows, and an olive branch, a design that has become an American classic. But what makes this quarter valuable? Most 1986 P quarters were heavily circulated, developing wear and scratches over time. Finding one in pristine, high-grade condition is extremely rare. Coins with strong luster and sharp details in Washington's hair and the eagle's feathers command top dollar among collectors. Even more fascinating are the rare error varieties that can make certain 1986 P quarters worth a small fortune. Look out for double die averse errors, where slight doubling appears in the lettering or Washington's portrait. Off-center strikes, broad strikes, and coins with missing clad layers, exposing the copper core, are also highly sought after. Some of these errors occur due to misalignment or issues during the minting process, making them unique and valuable. If you're hunting for a rare 1986 P quarter, start by checking its condition. Use a magnifying glass to spot doubling, inspect the edges for missing clad layers, and weigh the coin to ensure accuracy. High-grade examples with strong details and no visible damage are the most desirable. For coin collectors, proper storage is essential to preserving value. Keeping rare quarters in airtight holders prevents further wear, and professional grading can significantly increase their market price. Knowing what to look for can turn an ordinary pocket find into an incredible discovery. While most 1986 P quarters are common, rare high-grade examples and error coins have sold for an astonishing $47,000. This proves that valuable coins are still out there, waiting to be found by those who take the time to look. Number 10. 1988 Quarter Dollar. Not all quarters are created equal, and some can be worth far more than their face value. One such hidden treasure is the 1988 D Washington quarter, a rare and valuable find that collectors are always searching for. Could you have one of these valuable coins in your collection without even realizing it? The 1988 Washington quarter weighs 5.67 grams and has a diameter of 24.3 millimeters. It was struck at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the small D mint mark on the obverse, just below the portrait of George Washington. The coin's design remains true to tradition, featuring Washington's image on the front with Liberty above and the date below. The reverse showcases the classic eagle with outstretched wings, holding arrows and an olive branch, symbolizing strength and peace. What makes this quarter so valuable? While millions were minted, most entered circulation and developed wear and scratches over time. Finding one in uncirculated condition with full details and original luster is incredibly rare. Collectors highly prize high-grade examples with sharp details in Washington's hair and the eagle's feathers. Even more exciting are the rare era varieties that can significantly boost this coin's value. Some 1988 D quarters feature double die obverse errors, where slight doubling appears in the lettering or Washington's profile. Others have off-center strikes, broad strikes, or missing clad layers, exposing the copper core underneath. These errors occur due to misalignment or flaws in the minting process, making them unique and highly sought after. If you're searching for a valuable 1988 D quarter, start by examining its condition carefully. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling, inspect the coin's edges for missing clad layers, and ensure it has strong luster with minimal scratches. The better the condition, the higher its value. For collectors, proper storage is key. Keeping valuable quarters in protective holders can preserve their condition and prevent further wear. If you believe you have a rare one, getting it professionally graded can significantly increase its worth. Knowledge is power when it comes to coin collecting, and those who know what to look for often find the best treasures. While most 1988 D quarters are common, rare high-grade examples and era coins have sold for an incredible $42,000. This proves that valuable coins are still out there, waiting to be discovered by those with a keen eye.